Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Infinity Evolved Skyblock. Um, Couple changes. We made 3 more generators, and I've got 3 of these bottom ones running at 3 upgrades, which means they are actually outputting at 640 RF per tick. And the problem I'm having now is, although these HV ones are doing okay, they're doing okay. I am draining again. How am I draining with this much power coming out? It must be filling up these ones that I fixed the last time around. Yeah, so these guys probably filling up now. Yeah, they weren't filling up before. I think it's because it just glitched up or something. I don't know. They're filling up now, which is cool. And I'm running through the power over here drastically. Okay, so as you can see, we are missing a spot over here. And that's because I have put it over here now. Got a little platform. It's just going to be 3 wide when I get done with it. And I'm probably going to switch out these cobblestone for something more to my liking. But I got this set up out here. And this is kind of what I'm going for here. Just building up a large supply of power. And as you can see, these 4 million apiece, and all of them are maxed out. And this is the setup I am going with. After I break all these down when they get depleted, if I have enough, I'm probably going to move up to using the Mox fuel, maybe? Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. I looked up, you got a whole lot more plutonium by running the Mox fuel. And I think that's about it. Oh, no. Okay, so underneath here. Let's go underneath here. I started running my pipes underneath here. So I've got all these set up to pull out specific items only, and got it on whitelist. So that's what I'm doing for now. Eventually, what I want to do over here, let me show you, is I don't really need the metals right now. So what I was thinking about doing was adding maybe, I don't know, some more of the compressed ones, and just running the compressed ones all the way over here. Also, this little setup here, although I get tons, and this is only half, guys. I still got to do this whole thing here. But it's just getting annoying doing all this. So we might look into just setting this up to where it runs through our system over here and then back out. So what I'm thinking about is running all 3 of these underneath into this guy right here, which will input to our sag mill underneath right here. Or I can just make a sag mill and another sag mill and another alloy smelter, and then put them underneath and just run everything to them and power to them and everything underneath, and then have them run straight into our system here. Now some of our stuff is running straight into there, so I've got it set up where our metaformer runs straight into there now. And I did off camera make some overclockers. I'll put the compressor there right now. This thing is awesome. I love this thing. And I did not get to make 2 more, but I am going to make 2 more, but I didn't get to make them. I spent tons of times on here trying to get everything set up for the nuclear reactor, and then I noticed my jetpack was kind of crappy. So today we are going to upgrade our jetpack. I've got everything ready up for it. Okay, so a couple things I need to let you guys know about. Okay, so this right here is made from this stuff right here, not the saltpeter niter. If you make sandstone and put it in the sag mill or pulverizer, it will give you some niter. So that's how I got that one. Now the blizz powder was the hardest one. Excuse me. You just put snowballs into the fluid transposer and it gives you the blizz powder. Now, how do you get snowballs? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to show you because I never really showed you guys. So this is a empty fluid cell. Alright? And what we're going to do is we're just going to fill this up. This is a water cell. And what you do is you come over to your compressor and you put it into your compressor, your water cell. Alright? And that makes a snow block. And then you can just break this down with a shovel. I just made a little stone shovel to break down with. Now, if you go to uses on this, you can put it through an extractor also, and it'll give you 4 snowballs. You can put it back through the compressor to get ice. Alright? Some magical stuff, which we're not going to get into in this playthrough. And you can melt it back into water, put it into a vat so it makes cloud seed, and water into the smeltery. And that's pretty much it for that one. Alright, now, those of you who are using, I'm going to stick this in here with the rest of it. Those of you that are using those immersive engineer and passive thermonic thing, you want packed ice, and I'm going to show you how to make packed ice right here real quick. It's fairly easy. Once you get the ice here, let me grab this. Once you get the ice from your compressor here, or whatever else means you use to get ice, put it down and you use your grinding, smashing, whatever hammer on it, and it will break up and give you these ice shards and also some wind shards. If I hit shard here, you'll see that I have some. See? Water shards. So it'll give you some water shards and some of these ice things. Now, the next step you need to do is you need to get a piece of sand. And if you put the sand, no. Put the sand in here, and then you put 1 ice shard in every corner, and that will give you some packed ice to use on that. So there you go. And that's how you get the packed ice. And that's basically the only reason, but I'm not using those anymore, so you don't have to worry about it. Let me put you in there and put you guys back in there. Okay, so I want to make the jetpack. I want the highest upgraded jetpack we can get. This was for my upgrades, so I'm going to put you in here for now. So, we're going to put jetpack in here. Jetpack. And for this, I'm going to need to actually take it off. There we go. So, for the reinforced, our stopping block was... What was the stopping block on this? Oh, I remember. Hold on. No. These. In order to make these, you had to put the actual flux duct empty into a fluid transposer with some things. So I made up a new magma crucible and a fluid transposer, and I made some of these. Now, I did have to make some of the hardened aluminum glass, but I already showed you guys how to make that. And we made some more signalum ingots. And then there's these things. So these things are just the sand, nitor, and redstone, and then this blitz powder. Now, how you get blitz powder? It's kind of like the cryothium, only you use sand, and it gives you the blitz powder. So, and also this flux, the electrum, is just elementum. Electrum in the fluid transposer with redstone, destabilized redstone. So that's how I got all that, and I should have enough to make these guys here. Now it won't click in there like that because I need the bucket there. But I do have my stuff ready for this. Oh goodness. Okay. Which coil was it? Okay, it's the conductive, which is these ones. So put these in here, because we got to make 2 of them. So we'll put 2 of these in each corner, and these guys here, which I made a bunch of because they're really easy to make. Once you get the blitz powder for it, it's really easy to make. Oh, we need 2 of those. 1, 2. There we go. And then stop that. I can start using these now. So, what I'm thinking about doing is making some capacitors and switching all of these guys out, except for these. These are fine, but all these low voltage ones, I think I'm going to switch out for regular Ender IO capacitors, because they're not performing the way I want them to perform. So I'm thinking about doing that. So you just shoot like that. Our hardened one goes here, and then there we go. That's that one. And then I wanted to go ahead and further upgrade this one, because this one was almost the same as the other one. All this rest of the stuff is easy. I had the Endurium, and it's going to be very, very helpful for me to have this. But I needed the Resident, which is just the redstone ones, and an Endurium gear, which was, it's easy to make that. And this stuff here. Now, you do need obsidian powder and clay and redstone. And then you need this called Basalt's powder. And the Basalt's powder, again, is obsidian dust and a flow transposer with some destabilized redstone. So, that was easy to make. So, that's what I thought. We're going to go ahead and put you in here. There we go. No, you're down here. You're down here. And then I made some of these ones. We probably won't use these ones for a while, but I have 2 of them left over, so I'm just going to stick those in there for now. And then we need 2 more buckets of destabilized redstone. So I set these up over here. I put a magma crucible here, and then the flow transposer right here beside of it. And I left a little bit of extra in here so that we can make our jetpack. So that's what we're going to do. There's one. And you do need the innervation dynamo for this one. And if we look at that one, you do need the fluxed electron blend up here, plus electron and everything else. But that was the thing that was holding us back to making this anyway. And so not anymore. So that is pretty much it. So we put this in here. We will put our Endurium in here, put this in here, this in here. Now I'm hoping this one works. Please let this work. Yes. Sweet. Okay. So as you can see, this thing's 10 million. We're going to stick this in here and let it start charging up. And I died. I stood too close to this while it was working, and it hit me and killed me twice. And that took away all of my gear. So before we mess with any more over here, we are going to have to make a new set of radioactive hazmat suit. So we're going to have to wait on any more of that until I can make another suit. I also set this one up here, over here, to automatically run in here. And I can't go up that way. I'm just going to let you charge. We'll go up manual. Oh, I got a horse, guys. I want to show you this. I got a horse. See? See the horse there? Just one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't want to use it for glue. Okay. So as you can see, this guy is empty. I made some upgrades and upgraded every single one of these except for these two because it's fish and I don't need to fish. And I've just been coming over every once in a while and getting all but like a little bit out of here, and then just moving it down manually. Eventually, we'll get those to where they just come down here, and we can just right click on here. Get out of here. So there you go. There's that. And now I can stick all of this in here. Stick you in there. I'm gonna keep you on me. I made these. I'm gonna stick them in here because I'm not going to get into it this episode. But that over there is going to get upgraded to one of these guys right here. And since I've done this right here to this, I don't need one up there. So I'm just going to use these guys for now. And that should be plenty. Should be plenty. So, do we want to go ahead and hook that one up over there? Modular. Let's look it up. See how difficult it'll be. Okay, so this is the modular storage guy. And we have to make one of these. Oh, that was super easy. I forgot. Yeah, we can do that. So you come in here, and we'll hit chest. So I need one of you. And then, do I have any nether? I do. Nice. I need 3. So that's cool. And then we need some redstone. So I'm just going to get 4 off of here. And we'll need some regular stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be enough. And I do have to get one of my resident machine frames out. And these are going to be getting easier and easier to make. I made 3 actually. Surprisingly enough. I don't think I need you anymore. And then we should be able to just hit that. That's our modular storage, and we do want to make one of these. So we need another chest. I'm going to go ahead and get some of you. Chest. We need 3 of them. There we go. And I'm going to need some more redstone, so let's just grab some of this. And I believe it's a block for the last one. Yeah, I'm going to need... I got some... No, I don't. I'm going to need you. Come on. You can take you the whole thing. Okay, so... What else do we need for this guy? Where did you go? He's just there. Do RF. Nope, 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 nope. Stop that. F. Tools. There we go. So, where are you at? There you are. So I need gold and iron. Thank you. Gold. Block. There's one. What am I missing? Nothing. It just won't show up there because of this guy right here. So there's the 2, and then the stage 3 is blocks, of course. Get that off there. 1, 2, and that. Blocks of gold. A block of redstone gets you, and then another chest. There we go. Now we can come over here manually. I'm gonna make y'all wait till the very end to see the jetpack. Now I was gonna make like a little capacitor to carry around with me and to upgrade with, but it makes you have to stop anyway. We're gonna put you right here, and then we're just gonna stick you in here, and it should automatically stick. Yeah, that's fine. This stuff in here, and off camera I'm gonna take everything out of here and just put it in this thing right here. So, and you can cycle through the next storage module, so I don't know how to put more in here, but I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. So let's go down here and get our thing, and I'll fly around a little bit while we end the episode off. So, you guys, tell me what you think about the Mox fuel. Now, the reason I want to switch to Mox, hold on, let me show you this. Hold on. If we hit your... Totally not spelling this right. Yes. Yep. Uranium. There we go. These guys here, which is the ones we'll be getting, the depleted uranium rods here. If we go to uses here, you'll see that we'll get one tiny plutonium here. One, and then some uranium. Alright? And that is really, really low. If we go to uses here, uses, if we can make 3 of them, we can make this Mox fuel right here, and the Mox fuel rods uses here, right here, uses. I think I can hit Mox actually. Mox. So this one right here, the depleted Mox fuel rod. So I'm going to run this guy until we get enough to where we can actually make 27 of these. And as you can see, when you put these in here, it gives you 3 back plus a little tiny pile. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. You basically get back the plutonium you put in there. No, you guys tell me if we should do that or stick with the regular ones. Why are we getting plutonium? We need the UU matter so we can start making that stuff. And we don't need it for the UU matter, I don't think. Anyway, we got to get the mass fabricators set up over here. So next episode, I'm gonna start the scrap guys over here, and we're gonna set up the scrap guys and have them feed automatically into the UU matter, and I'm gonna put rows on both sides, and I'm gonna have them being filled into by a infinite cobble on the back side there. So we're gonna make another one of these guys back there, and they're gonna feed into both of those. I might just use the igneous extruder, so we might just use that. Anyway, guys, let's get this out here. So if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this video, want to share it with your friends, tell them you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media, and I will see you guys on the next episode. And hey, how you like this, guys? you do go down like really, really, really slowly. The next upgrade we won't get for this is the flux infused armor. This stuff. So if we look at this, this is the fused, and then this is the fused plate. So we have to make this into a jet plate, and then we got to get all this other stuff hooked up. And I am going to get this flux armor here. So, and I might make this wrench. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Gotta go. I'll see you guys later.